The place was nearly empty when I came in, out of the cold with nothing much to do, and took the one stool nobody had taken, and you were somehow already there. Not the ordering, not the seat, just the sitting and how long it went. Stay a while, there's nothing closing yet, and nobody has looked up at the clock. I came in out of habit, but you know, the coffee was never the reason. You asked me if the pie was any good, and I said I had never had it. Then I did. The bass walked slow behind the kitchen door, and neither of us found a reason to move. Not the asking, not the pie, just the hour going quietly by. Stay a while, there's nothing closing yet, and nobody has looked up at the clock. I came in out of habit, but you know, the coffee was never the reason. If I keep on coming Tuesdays for the next long stretch of years, you'll know it isn't hunger, and I will know you knew it all along, and neither of us will ever have to say it. Stay a while, there's nothing closing yet, and nobody has looked up at the clock. I came in out of habit, but you know, the coffee was never the reason. The buckets were half empty by that hour, and the good ones had been gone since after 3. So you were sweeping stems into a pile, and told me I should take whatever's left. Not the flowers, not the price, just the giving them away. Take them home, they'll last until the Tuesday, and they were only going out with me. I came in here to buy some little thing yesterdays and tied it with whatever you had left. And the strings came in the way a shop goes quiet, about a minute after the sign is turned. Not the wrapping, not the twine, just the hands that made them mine. Take them home, they'll last until the Tuesday. And they were only going out with me. I came in here to buy some little thing, but the flowers were never the reason. If they close this place next summer and the buckets all go dry and nobody comes sweeping, I will still come by at closing just to stand here outside whatever shop you've moved along to. Take them home, they'll last until the Tuesday. And they were only going out with me. I came in here to buy some little thing, but the flowers were never the reason. The floor is not a floor, it's just the space between the counter and the empty chairs. And nobody's watching, nobody would care about it either way tonight. Not the dancing, not the song, just the hand that stayed too long. Keep it right there, right where you have put it, because I am not about to move at all. And the song is longer than it looks from here, and I would rather like the whole of it. The bass is low enough to feel and not to hear, and the piano's barely doing anything. And you turned me once and didn't turn me back, and neither of us said a word about it. Not the turning, not the sound, just the warmth you left behind. Keep it right there, right where you have put it, because I am not about to move at all. And the song is longer than it looks from here, and I would rather like the whole of it. If they play it out till daylight and the lamps come up too soon on everybody leaving, I will still be standing here exactly where it is. Keep it right there, right where you have put it, because I am not about to move at all. And the song is longer than it looks from here, and I would rather like the whole of it. It gained an hour every other week, and I had lived with it for half my life. And you opened up the back and looked inside, and said the thing was simply getting tired. Not the winding, not the spring, just the sitting there with you. Take as long as it requires, I will wait, because I don't need to know the hour tonight. I brought it in to have the thing put right, but the clock was never the reason. The piano hardly troubles the air at all, and the bass is barely moving in the dark. And you worked with something small between your fingers, and I watched the whole of it and didn't speak. Not the fixing, not the time, just the quiet, yours and mine. Take as long as it requires, I will wait, because I don't need to know the hour tonight. I brought it in to have the thing put right, but the clock was never the reason. If it keeps perfect time from here to always, and never gains an hour on me again, I will set it wrong on purpose in the autumn, and I will carry it back down to you. Take as long as it requires, I will wait, because I don't need to know the hour tonight. I brought it in to have the thing put right, but the clock was never the reason. cue. Not the sitting, not the wait, just the looking up too late. Take your turn and I will take the next one, because I have nowhere else to go. I have needed this for weeks and weeks by now, but the cue was never the reason. He called your name and you got up and smiled, a small apologetic sort of smile. And I sat back down and let the fan go round, and let another take the place ahead of me. Not the losing, not the turn, just the second thing to learn. Take your turn and I will take the next one, because I have nowhere else to go. I have needed this for weeks and weeks by now, but the cue was never the reason. If it takes me 30 Saturdays of sitting in this chair to say a single word to you, I will sit through every one of them and wait until the word comes out the way it should. Take your turn and I will take the next one, because I have nowhere else to go. I have needed this for weeks and weeks by now, but the cue was never the reason. It moves the heat around and doesn't cool it, with one blade slightly bent, so it goes tick. And everybody stopped noticing it turn a long time back, except the two of us. Not the turning, not the tick, just the both of us awake. Let it turn, we are not in any hurry, and the whole night is going slow with us. I have sat below it here for years and years, but the heat was never the reason. joke that you had made. Let it turn, we are not in any hurry, and the whole night is going slow with us. I have sat below it here for years and years, but the heat was never the reason. If they fix the bent one someday and the ticking finally stops and nobody remembers, I will miss it for a week or two, and then I will listen to you talking in its place. Let it turn, we are not in any hurry, and the whole night is going slow with us. I have sat below it here for years and years, but the heat was never the reason. Little cars, and all of them the same, and I stood there like it mattered which was which. And you picked one up and held it to the light and said, "This one," and you were right about it. Not the choosing, not the shade, just the choice that you had made. Hold it up against the plaster for me, and I will take whichever one you say. I came in here to paint a little hallway, but the color was never the reason. You asked me what the room was going to be, and I said I hadn't thought that far ahead. The piano's laying something low and warm in a shop that smells of tin and turpentine. Not the painting, not the wall, just you're standing there at all. Hold it up against the plaster for me, and I will take whichever one you say. I came in here to paint a little hallway, but the color was never the reason. If I finish it by Sunday and there's nothing left in all that house that wants a color, I will go and find another wall somewhere just to have you choose. against the plaster for me, and I will take whichever one you say. I came in here to paint a little hallway, but the color was never the reason. The only place still lit for 20 miles, with one car and one light, and you inside. And I didn't need the fuel, I had enough. But I pulled in off the road there anyway. Not the tank and not the road, just the light that someone left. Take your time, there's nobody else coming, and the whole road out there is ours tonight. I only stopped in here because I saw you, and the petrol was never the reason. You came out with a cloth and did the screen, although I said you didn't need to bother. And the bass moves very slowly in the car, with both the doors still standing open wide. Not the stopping, not the cost, just the two of us out there. Take your time, there's nobody else coming, and the whole road out there is ours tonight. I only stopped in here because I saw you, and the petrol was never the reason. They close this station down next year and take the light away and leave the road unlit, I will drive the 20 miles the same as ever, and I will find out where it is you've gone. Take your time, there's nobody else coming, and the whole road out there is ours tonight. I only stopped in here because I saw you, and the petrol was never the reason. so it slides down your arm, and it caught the light the moment you reached over. And I found the beat beneath it with my thumb, and forgot entirely what I had been saying. It is not the brass and not the shine, it is the going quick beneath. Let me keep my hand exactly where it is, because I can feel you thinking of it too. And every second here is saying the same thing, and neither of us will say it. The saxophone is doing almost nothing now, and the room is gone as quiet as held breath. And you never took your arm back off the counter, and I have gone and read that as a yes. It is not the touching, not the heat, it is the both of us not moving. Let me keep my hand exactly where it is, because I can feel you thinking of it too. And every second here is saying the same thing, and neither of us will say it. If you wear it every evening of the long, uncounted run of years ahead of us, I will find it in the dark without a light, and I will know you only by the beat. Let me keep my hand exactly where it is, because I can feel you thinking of it too. And every second here is saying the same thing, and neither of us will say it. A little shop with leather in the air, and one bench and one machine and no one else. And you held them up and said they'd had their day, and I said we could give them one day more. Not the leather, not the soul, just the keeping of the whole. Leave them here with me until the weekend, because they have plenty left in them to give. You brought them in to have them seen to properly, but the heel was never the reason. the hour that it may. Leave them here with me until the weekend, because they have plenty left in them to give. You brought them in to have them seen to properly, but the heel was never the reason. If you never wear them out again and they outlast the both of us and all our walking, I will find some other thing of yours that needs a bit of work and take my time with that. Leave them here with me until the weekend, because they have plenty left in them to give. You brought them in to have them seen to properly, but the heel was never the reason. A small blue ticket with a number torn, and mine had been inside my pocket for a week, and you found it on the rail without a fuss, and pressed the crease again and charged me nothing. Not the pressing, not the fold, just the small unasked for care. Keep it hanging there. I'm in no hurry, because I will be back here either way. I have things at home that do not need the cleaning, but the pressing was never the reason. The piano barely leans into the air, and the steam comes up behind you in a cloud. And you said the mark would probably come out, and it did, and so it seems did I. Not the mark and not the steam, just the you behind the seam. Keep it hanging there. I'm in no hurry, because I will be back here either way. I have things at home that do not need the cleaning, but the pressing was never the reason. If I run entirely out of reasons, and my pockets have no tickets left in them, I will bring in things already clean and folded, and hand them over to you anyway. Keep it hanging there. I'm in no hurry. 'cause I will be back here either way. I have things at home that do not need the cleaning, but the pressing was never the reason. The evening has gone soft around the edges, and your hair is not the way it was at 8. And something at your collar has come open, and you have not once gone to see to it. Not the tidy, not the neat, just the coming loose with you. Stay undone a little longer with me, because nothing here needs putting right tonight. And the hour is late and kind and ours entirely, and I would rather have you like this. The bass is barely moving in the dim, and the piano's down to 2 notes and a pause. And you leaned your head back till it found the wall, and closed your eyes and stayed exactly there. Not the beauty, not the pose, just the not performing now. Stay undone a little longer with me, because nothing here needs putting right tonight. And the hour is late and kind and ours entirely, and I would rather have you like this. If we do this every evening of the years, until we're old and slow and plain about it, I will love the coming loose of you far more than any careful hour we ever had. Stay undone a little longer with me, because nothing here needs putting right tonight. And the hour is late and kind and ours entirely, and I would rather have you like this. I had one thing to send and took an hour, rewriting the address to get it right. And you were there behind the grill hurried me along or made a face. Not the posting, not the ink, just the not once being rushed. Take your time with what it is I'm sending, because I am in no rush at all today. I have other things I could be mailing here, but the letter was never the reason. You said the weight was 1 gram under what it needed, and you slid it back to me. And the bass comes in like somebody unhurried in a room that has to close in half an hour. Not the weighing, not the gram, just the patience of your hands. Oh, take your time with what it is I'm sending, because I am in no rush at all today. I have other things I could be mailing here, but the letter was never the reason. If I ever run entirely out of people to send anything at all to anywhere, I will write out my own address on the front and come and stand in this queue. Take your time with what it is I'm sending, because I am in no rush at all today. I have other things I could be mailing here, but the letter was never the reason. A hardware shop at 20 minutes to 5, and I was holding something I would never use, and you came over asking what the job was, and I said I hadn't really started yet. Not the errand, not the shelf, just the asking, plain and kind. Walk me down to 7 with you slowly, because I have no idea what I need. I came in here to buy one little thing, but the errand was never the reason. You knew the aisles the way you know a house, and I followed like it made a kind of sense. And the strings and bass are somewhere low behind. The till and the bell, they ring at close the errand was never the reason. If I fix up every fixture in a house I do not own and never mean to own, I will keep on coming Fridays all the same, and you will keep on walking down with me. Walk me down to 7 with you slowly, because I have no idea what I need. I came in here to buy one little thing, but the errand was never the reason. Nothing in the room has cooled since 9, and the air is thick and nobody's complained. And your arm against my arm is warmer still, and neither one of us has moved it since. Not the weather, not the room, just the two of us too close. Don't open anything, it's better this way. So let the heat have both of us tonight. I have never once been fond of any summer, and tonight I do not mind it in the least. The piano's slow the way that heat is slow, and the bass takes twice as long to come around. And you said you should be going twice and didn't. And the second time you said it, you were smiling. Not the leaving, not the late, just the staying twice denied. Don't open anything, it's better this way. So let the heat have both of us tonight. I have never once been fond of any summer, and tonight I do not mind it in the least. If it stays exactly like this until August, and the nights do not go cool at all this year, I will not complain of anything whatever, for as long as you are sitting this close. Don't open anything, it's better this way. So let the heat have both of us tonight. I have never once been fond of any summer, and tonight I do not mind it in the least. Hmm. the slowest one in any building, anywhere. And it takes its time, and nobody complains. And you got in at the third and pressed 11, which was lit already, which was where I lived. Not the floors and not the climb, just the small enclosed time. Let it take as long as it has ever taken, because I've got the evening spare tonight. I could easily have walked the whole 11, but the elevator was never the reason. It hums the way old machinery hums, and neither of us reach to fill the quiet. And the bass is very far away below us, and the doors were slow, and I was glad of it. Not the rising, not the hum, just the standing and the come. Let it take as long as it has ever taken, because I have got the evening spare tonight. I could easily have walked the whole 11, but the elevator was never the reason. If they put a faster one in over summer, and it does the whole 11 in a moment, I will take the service stairwell every time, just to have the length of it again. Let it take as long as it has ever taken, because I have got the evening spare tonight. I could easily have walked the whole 11, but the elevator was never the reason. It sits too near the path and gets the wind, and the pain has gone and no one stops for long. And I have eaten lunch on it for half a year, and never once arrived to find it taken. Not the seating, not the shade, just the space that you had made. Sit down here, it holds the two of us, and nobody has claimed it yet this year. I only ever came here to be quiet, but the bench was never the reason. sat down like the half of it was yours, and didn't ask me whether I would mind. And the strings and bass go easy through the trees, and neither one of us got up to leave. Not the sitting, not the sun, just the two where there was one. Sit down here, it holds the two of us, and nobody has claimed it yet this year. I only ever came here to be quiet, but the bench was never the reason. If they take it out next autumn and put in some better thing with slats and proper paint, I will find you at the new one just the same, and we will start the whole of it again. Sit down here, it holds the two of us, and nobody has claimed it yet this year. I only ever came here to be quiet, but the bench was never the reason. It started somewhere in the second song, and nobody inside got up to leave, and it made the room feel smaller than it was, and rather better for the smallness too. Not the weather, not the sound, just the not going out tonight. Let it come down. We are not moving yet, and there is nowhere I would rather be. I have loved this sound for as long as I remember, but the rain was never the reason. The strings sit under it and hardly move, and the piano lets a chord go and comes back, and you pulled your chair a little closer in, the way that people do without deciding. Not the closeness, not the chair, just the choosing to be there. Let it come down. We are not moving yet, and there is nowhere I would rather be. I have loved this sound for as long as I remember, but the rain was never the reason. If it rains for 40 evenings out of 50 in the long uncounted years ahead of us, I will meet you at the same place every time, and we will the reason. The room has emptied out to almost none, and the last of them are talking near the door. And you leaned across and started to say something, and then you said it quieter instead. Not the words and not the sound, just the leaning in to say it. Say it low, and I will hear it anyway, because there is nobody in here to mind. And whatever you were going to say at 10, you can say it now, and say it slow. The bass has dropped to almost under hearing, and the piano's letting single notes go by, and your voice against my ear is half a whisper, and entirely the whole of what I want. Not the meaning, not the line, just the breath it came in on. Say it low, and I will hear it anyway, because there is nobody in here to mind. And whatever you were going to say at 10, you can say it now, and say it slow. If you never say it louder than you said it, for the rest of both our lives that will be fine. I will lean in every evening of those years, and I will hear the whole of it each time. Say it low, and I will hear it anyway, because there is nobody in here to mind. And whatever you were going to say at 10, you can say it now, and say it slow. They put the chairs up somewhere near the end, and left one table standing, which was ours. And the player finished what he meant to play, and then began on something else entirely. Not the ending, not the tune, just the one more after that. The bass goes down to almost nothing now, and the piano lets the last of it go soft. And whatever brought me through that door back then has long since stopped mattering to either of us. Not the reason, not the door, just the you I came here for. Play it out, there is no hurry in us, and they can sweep around the both of us. I have come in here for years to hear the music, but the music was never the reason. If they shut this place forever in the spring and take the sign down off the front of it, I will take you somewhere plainer down the road, and it will not matter in the least to me. Play it out, there is no hurry in us, and they can sweep around the both of us. I have come in here for years to hear the music, but the music was never the reason.